about 11:50, and we're almost close to noon now. Planting corn again. Worked the ground Saturday afternoon. This was all cut up on Saturday afternoon. We basically missed the rain here. We got 2 tenths here where we're at. We're on about crow flies 2 miles west of my farm over towards that way, towards my east. There's a pretty good chunk right here. It goes all the way back in there. I planted 65 acres yesterday. Well, no, 72 with the VRT seed map. So did that yesterday. 65.95, ran the planter out. I filled it up Saturday before I come out and started working ground. So it was full and ready to roll. Put our conveyor on the planter this morning and put one pro box of 6270 in decal, which is what we're planting right now. And so planting it, and there's 45 bags in this pro box due to the seed size, I think it was. So give or take, that'll plant 100 and some acres, not quite sure exactly. With VRT seeding, it's kind of varying. On this field right now, I'm running 33.8. It's ranging for right now. I'm 30,000 to 35,000. There's a ridge right here, so we always cut way back. Back in there, back over towards that way. A lot of woods around it. 65.95 went down 25,000. Deer's going to eat it, so take that out of the equation. And there's no use putting a bunch of corn out there. The deer's just going to eat. You ain't going to have much next to woods anyway. So it was 25 to 34.5. Outside 80 feet was all 25. We bounced up to 28 and then 31 and 34. So kind of in there. A lot of the 6270 was at 34.5. Had a little bit on this. This is what I call the south end. It was right at 29. Hillside kind of runs off. That's where we're at. Like I said, I got 18 acres right over here to plant, and I got to go up the road north of our farm and plant a 55 acre field. 75 acres, the rest of it's in wheat. Now run the pro box out, and I've got 5 bags on the planter. Not sure how close I got both mini bolt the pro box in there, but I'm close. The 5 bags will get me enough acres to plant as well while they make their way up there with the rest of the seed. Planted 7 acres extra of 95 over there, so that will take me out farther. So I should be able to back off at least 2 or 3 bags on 70 on the other farm. After I do that, I'm going to 23 acres of a corn on corn field. It'll be 66.18, and then I'll come back right over here and I'll put in our pro box of 59.82 decal. There is 50 bags in there of it, and that'll plant. There's 38 acres right there. So we got 38, and then there's a 51 that's basically right next to it together. 2 fields, same person owns it, but they're right there together. And then I got 62 acres out west, and we'll plant that with that pro box as well. And I got some bags to finish as well. Wherever it gets me, we'll go from there. And then we moved to our last farm, which is basically all right there. There's a 62, a 40, and 21 all right there together. Once you unfold, you can do it all. So, and then I'll move to our last farm. There's a 48 and a 21. That'll get 62.89, and that'll be the last of our corn. We will be done. Good or not, I don't know. We're planting. There will be a lot of corn going underground this week. People's just kind of going to plant. Weather forecast is not conducive. Had some ice pellets falling yesterday or Saturday when we was working ground. Did see a few snowflakes yesterday morning, or yesterday when I was planting corn. I didn't come back here until about 10 or so, but there was some snowflakes flying yesterday. Neighbors this morning said the ground was frozen as farm this morning before they left. They just had a little bit of crust on it. I'm showing soil temp right now is 43.1 red, so it's not good, but rain Friday evening. knock on my seat here, or my column here, barring no issues, we can be done Friday totally. Corn and beans will be in the ground, and very well could be. I need to have 2 very good bean planting days. I could do it in 2 days, but I just don't think be a lot of moving. But we got 180 acres right in one chunk, so if I get done, and I think I'll get done tomorrow in plenty of time, I can probably plant. There's be about 15 acres of a 2.9 variety. I can plant that out. We got to go to town and get more beans anyway. But my plan is tomorrow is to get this conveyor off when we get out there, and have the bean planter out there, and just slap the conveyor back on it, and we can put that them 2.9s in there, and we can see if our retailer can bring out a seed tender, or if we can just take the wagon in there, let them fill it. The other wagons have all got other beans in them, so that's going to kind of ball us up. We'll have to go to town once or twice. Once on it, because it will not hold 6 mini bulks of our 3120s we got. So we will have that, but if we can go in there and get 3, that'll make a pretty good dent, and then we might be able to call them. Might be able to get a mini bulk out to us, or get the other 3 mini bulks out to us when I plant enough, because there's 180 acres. Just say if we do 15, I think the wagon will hold the rest if we basically wait until the end and see if they can do it and go from there. Then we'll basically be out. That will be a very good feeling. As I said, not know if it's right, wrong, indifferent, don't know. We'll have our Milo to plant. We will not plant it. It needs to be, ground tip needs to be warming up as we speak, and they want it 55 plus, and even the bag says 60. Just to plant our Milo. So we will be waiting on that the way it looks. Because yeah, there's really no, I think last I looked at the 10-day forecast, there is no 70 degree temp coming. So we'll just be on hold. But I can spray it with a Roundup probably maybe Saturday, see what the weather looks like. I can burn it down because it's getting kind of woolly, so I can at least maybe spray it down, and it ain't gonna die very quickly. But maybe I can spray it before a big rain. Maybe might be able to get it worked, but at least kind of get it dying, and kind of go from there. Kind of where we stand right now. I'll know a lot more today when I get done, and barring no issues, but I can always go plant beans. I have the corn planter, so I can always go do something. So that's where we stand. That's my video update for the day, I guess. I'll leave it there. Nothing else I think I need to add. Uncle's working a cornfield. Hired man is working a 55 acres where I'm heading to after I get done with this field, and an 18, which I got 8 acres left here, so I got basically 18 and 8, 28 acres, and I got to put liquid starter in. I got to put enough liquid starter in to do the 18 and the 55, because the 23 is corn on corn, so we need to up the generic capture we're running. Bifure, I think it is. I can't tell you the exact name, guys, but I got to up the rate for corn on corn on it, so I got to make sure I kind of got it separate and all that for that reason, to up the rate when I get to it. I don't think there's anything else to add. I can't really think of anything else to add. I guess that's where I'll leave this video. Not a very long one, but there is a guy looks like going to be planting beans here shortly by us. Probably don't have anything dry enough to plant for corn, I'd say, because there's pockets that's still wet. I know the one guy that hauls our corn off, he is hauling chemical for our retailer, and he said where they were hauling them about before, they got sent down here because it's too wet up there yet. So, but today is the first day we've really seen the full sun, and basically since Thursday, actually, Thursday night. So. This is our first sun. This dried up very nice. Furrow moisture is about 49%. So it's running pretty good on it. Soil temps still 43, marking on that, not 43 area. No really major issues, knock on wood, as I said, with the plane or anything. We changed sweeps into both cultivators. We got front 2 rows are a high wear sweep. Had them last year. They did do okay. We did like them. Just kind of go from that there. I think everything worked okay. I guess I'll leave us there. Talk to you later. Bye.